So I just did a little meditation and asked Spirit for a little bit of guidance because, as we all know, the world is a bit of a hot mess these days, and just lots going on. And sometimes it's just hard to navigate. So my question to Spirit was, what message do you have for me to help me best navigate what is going on in this world, and just, my energy and what I can control in this world, or at least think I can control, because that's a whole other topic. But anyway, so I received a message and I thought I would share it because it just really resonated with me, really felt helpful in this moment, and perhaps it will help you, and it'll feel good for you and resonate with you as well. So the first part of the message was really about surrendering to that source energy from your heart center. So dropping out of the mind into your heart center and just like letting go in this beautiful surrender, which I understand beautiful surrender in this time of humanity can seem a little crazy or a lot. But that's why first we must get out of our head and drop into our heart center and connect to that source energy. So maybe if you don't know how to consciously do that, or it feels hard, just set the intention of connecting into source energy and be guided by source energy, and just kind of let it go and let that move through you without thinking too much, because that's often what part of our problem is trying to be in our minds about dropping into our heart and being guided by that source energy, and also just like intuition, your higher self, your soul, like whatever word resonates for you with that, use that. So that was like the first part of the message. The second part of the message was really around how insignificant we really are. Like, yes, these experiences that we're experiencing are a lot. And for many people, our daily lives are changing and being impacted in ways that we don't want. We don't want to be experiencing, not being able to go to certain places because you don't have whatever to get in. Maybe you've lost some loved ones through this, and that experience also is an unwanted experience. Like, there's so many experiences that we're all having right now, and we want to choose something else. And it's just a reminder that yes, that might be true, but the ultimate truth is that this is just an experience, and we are not our bodies. We are not, like, Earth is like so small on the scale of the infinite. And remind yourself and myself how infinite we really are. And so how these experiences that we are experiencing, and they feel and they are so real in this illusion and this moment that we're existing in this plane of existence, but also know that there's something so much bigger, and we're part of something so much bigger. And this experience is literally like the teeniest, tiniest little speck of time that ever could have exist in the infinite of time, which there isn't even time, if that makes sense. And so kind of reminding ourselves that yes, things feel big and very present and happening right now, but really remind yourself that there's so much more, and you are infinite, and this is just an experience, and you are not this experience. You're just experiencing this experience. And then the last part of the message was, where are you putting your focus? And it was also like a piece on gratitude, because it's like there's actually some really awesome things that are happening right now. And maybe it's not awesome things that are happening, but it's opportunities. And so it's about where we are focusing our perspective and focusing our energy. And it's like you could focus on what is spilt, what is lacking, what is negative, what you don't want, the discomfort, the pain, the hate, the division, the lack of tolerance, and all that shitty stuff that is going on in the world and we see on social media every day. And we could focus on that and just focus on that, and that's going to be our reality. But we could also shift our focus and look at what is beautiful, or what might be opening up. What opportunities does this experience offer me that I have not been willing to see because I've been so focused this way? There are other things, many other things that we can shift our attention to and shift our focus to get us out of just focusing on the negative. And this is a really helpful message for me too. And obviously that's why my guides were like, Holly, you need to hear this message. Because this is a great reminder that our perspectives are really powerful. And where we focus our energy is really powerful. So focus on, it's even like simple acts of gratitude, journaling, perhaps looking for that beauty that is around you, because it is. There is. We live, at least I believe we live in a world of duality. I think another term for it is binary, where it's just as above, so below, left, right, up, down, black, white, light, dark, positive, negative. And so as much negative stuff that's happening and experiences that we are experiencing and moving through, we can also shift, because there's also positive, there's also light, there's also beauty, there's also kindness, and there's also compassion that is showing up at this time. And it's our choice whether we want to step into more of that that compassion, that kindness, and see this new possibility. Because right now we actually have this opportunity, and it's like Spirit's like, just turn around. All you have to do is turn around. There's another doorway that you can go through, and that doorway is going to lead you to love, to light, to that world that you want to live in, to having those experiences that you truly want and desire to have. And we can transcend all this, but we can't transcend it if we're focusing on all the things that we don't like, all the things that other people are doing wrong, in our opinion, or focusing on the things that are causing us discomfort, or perhaps anger or sadness, or whatever it might be for you. It's literally turn around and see all the beauty all around you, and see all the opportunity and all the potential to shift your vibration, your life, your experiences into walking through this new door, walking through this new opportunity, this new way of being, transcending into a more peaceful, more loving, more compassionate state. So that was a message in a nutshell. I hope this resonates with you. Another thing I want to add that came through with that too is like, when you make that shift and you walk through that doorway, if you choose to transcend all of this, transcend, that's my new word for the next little bit, is things will flow. And it's going to be like this gentle flow that you can just relax. You can just relax. You're going to be taken care of. All is good. All is perfect in every moment. And so I'm going to leave you with that. Keeping kind, keeping compassionate, and most importantly, send those energies to yourself through this time. And sending you lots of love. And that is it for now. Oh, actually, no. I want to keep going. I did mention this in my stories today, but if you're watching this IGTV on another day, I wanted to let you know that I have created, alongside with Tanaz from Forever Conscious, a new workshop / mini course that is all around Mercury retrograde and connecting into your dreams during that time. Because Mercury is the messenger planet, when it goes into retrograde, normally what we focus on is the whole like, oh my God, computer, technology, things are failing, Communication might be more agitated, more irritated, might be more miscommunications, all that kind of negative stuff. But anyways, what is actually happening in the planets is Mercury's going in the underworld. Mercury's going into those unseen realms. So when Mercury does that, it's actually a really potent time if you can connect in and tune into that frequency of Mercury retrograde to work with your dreams, to get messages and insights from these other parts within you that are in the underworld, in the subconscious, in those deeper realms that aren't showing up in your dreams during other times. And so it's a really beautiful time to work with your dreams, whether you remember your dreams or not. And we share all this in the course on how to actually build intentions, how to work with your dreams specifically at this time. And you don't even have to remember your dreams. And you also don't have to understand your dreams. You can still do this work without a conscious understanding of your dreams or conscious recollection of your dreams. This is like deep subconscious, powerful stuff to connect you into your intuition, your inner guidance, to your higher self and your guides. So if you're interested in that, the link is in my bio. Mercury retrograde starts on September 27th. And we are in the shadow period right now. So it's a beautiful time to start softening into that energy of Mercury retrograde, start working with your dreams and connecting inward to get this wisdom and guidance that is waiting for you. So if you have questions on that, please let me know. Tanaz is also available if you want to DM her too. So we're super excited to offer this. And it's something that you just purchase once and you can use for all the Mercury retrogrades in the future. And it's just a powerful tool to kind of help you at this time during Mercury retrograde. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that now and sending you lots of love, lots of light, and a big burst of love and compassion and kindness to you. Okay, bye.